Oh wait, wrong thing. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Hold up. You take a couple weeks off streaming and you forget how everything fucking works. Hello, hello. We're back for a moment. I think I'm gonna go probably back to my bat cave after this, but you know what? It's fucking D&D day. We don't miss that if we can avoid it. Batsu, you make an excellent point, you fucker. How do you forget what you never knew? Alright, I need to pull up Barty's channel. He hasn't started yet, but here's the fucking gang. We're getting rocking, we're getting going. Oh, thank you, Batsu. Gonna be fine. We'll go with that one. But yeah, unfortunately needing a little more time than I would.
How about now?
Have liked.
All right. Well, I can't get my voice changer to work, so I don't know why.
What am I doing, Scruffy?
That's not working. You guys can hear me now in Discord?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just have to figure out why OBS isn't registering any fucking thing. Okay. Well, that's just gonna have to work for today.
The chat's open.
That's...
Das ist gut. Much love, man. Alright. Unfortunately, before we started, we're almost half an hour late. 22 ass minutes. Technical difficulties, surprisingly, mostly not on my side. On our beautifully make-upped DM side, had some OBS issues, unfortunately. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm jealous of my beautiful man, though. He said he got like a new makeup thing, and I didn't know how hard he was going to go. My man is going hard in the paint.
Okay. I'm almost ready, I promise.
The only time I've ever dressed up for D&D was when I was playing in Bundesley's game.
We'll fix it all live, baby.
And
all right.
Whenever we played, Yuffie always dressed up as her character, and when we had a Halloween game, I dressed up as Yuffie playing Yuffie's character. So I have fake blood. That's the only makeup I have.
Despite breaking literally everything on my way to going live, I'm live.
We there, baby.
We're perfect. We're there. Who wants to do a recap of last time we played?
We all fucking died.
You counterspelled a revivify,
attitude,
and then we all died.
Right. Okay, I just want to make sure we all remembered. Counterspelled a revivify, picked on a character, and then everyone died. Yeah, so pretty straightforward there. No notes. No notes anybody else took or have?
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, yep.
Oh, and yeah.
Sorry, that one was in the margins. I forgot to...
That was in the margins.
I'll send you my therapy bill.
I can't afford therapy for myself, and I sure as shit can't afford it for any of you.
Alright, I've got a few.
Instrument.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
It pretty much is it, though. We went to see Lane, the hunter caretaker in the church, who gave us 11 blood vials that we didn't get to use.
That's crazy.
We went back to where the crow hunter killed the other hunter that was left as an effigy in the middle of the streets. We killed another group of dumbass villagers. Crow Diddy? That's right. We
Okay.
interrogated a blacksmith. Old Rusty's.
Rusty.
The dwarven blacksmith. There was a pin in the new person effigy, fucking the forest ass shit. That was made of quicksilver, blood, and metal. The symbol of some kind of bird. We went to the church to the north, where the Crow Eater was. We found a blueprint that says Evelyn from Rusty's safe. Oh yeah, we we robbed this man blind. And then we went for the fight. We got fucked. Bing bang boom. Here we are.
Bing bang boom, baby.
Try to make me choose.
What the fuck?
You little bastard.
Dude, you guys are throwing around a lot of DM slander, I think, right now.
I will
What are you
throw
gonna
a
do?
rock at God.
Kill us? We're already fucking dead.
What do
Oh,
do?
he can make
Kill
it
me
worse.
again?
He's gonna make it worse.
Yeah, I can.
I
do
know he is, and that's why I'm upset.
I can do much worse than that.
I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. That's too damn
Shoot it,
bad.
man!
Hey, oh, do me a favor real quick. Pass me the player's handbook. What are we looking for? We ain't looking for nothing. We're out here to build character.
God damn it. Fucking hate it.
So
So,
to move this beautiful man a little bit. He's out of his box.
if there's no more pandering and berating the DM, are we ready to begin?
Uh-huh.
To see what's in store next for. I've been calling you guys our heroes of blood. If you decide that you want a group name, cool. If not, I'll stick with that for the foreseeable next few minutes, I guess.
Just add dead to the front, and then you're good, I think.
Yeah.
Speaking of dead,
Bloody, eviscerated.
the last thing you all hear, and there's flashes of what seems like memories,
Damn,
The
this is intense. Hold on.
intense,
Let's go
deep
back here.
slicing of flesh that
Yummy.
multiplied over the four of you, and flashes of blood spraying out in a ridiculous Tarantino-esque manner as you see the other three besides yourself being held by the head and stabbed over and over and over again by these killer of hunters. I came up with a name that I didn't mention. For the group is called the Shadow Talons, right? The Crow Eater is only one of them. The other name, which was scrapped, was the Carrion Crew. Seemed less cool. Much funnier, less cool. But as each of them essentially liquefies your chest and stomach from just stabbing motions, flashing in and out of unconsciousness as the darkness takes you over. The absence of nothing is a terrifying concept for any mortal mind to comprehend, but for a moment you feel the absence of nothing. The lack of pain is relieving, but the lack of any other feeling would normally strike fear into your heart, but what heart does it have? And then it feels like you're asleep. Feel your body go limp. No pain. Just the beating of your own heart. As you all awaken in a somewhat familiar sight, I would say. The give me 1 second. Night. There we go. The sounds around you, you can hear the air like it's crackling with energy, but upon opening your eyes, everything seems still. The underglow of the city itself, the city of, you know, 1 second. Drakulheim, in its most terrifying form you've ever seen. The streets unevenly paved as roots or some kind of limb grows out of them. The concrete around you, the train station, a mess. The city looks like it's on fire, but everything is still. The moon high in the sky, the trees overarching, crawling through the city. And off in the distance, you see a familiar sight of the cathedral. Welcome to the Hunter's Nightmare.
Oh, God.
You are all long rested, back at full health, spell slots. And as far as you are concerned, you are here to face your eternal punishment in the Nightmare Realm.
Jesus.
Good. Great. Fine. No yelling on the bus.
Your position, you find yourselves in,
Where's long rest? Fuck.
circled around each other, uninjured,
There's sourdough.
unchanged, it seems. But the city itself, a tortured, devastated version of Drakulheim. Somebody give me a... you either can find it in your notes, but if you don't have it, you can make a history check to try and remember how you were told you are able to escape from this place.
I know I have it somewhere.
Damn, 17. What are you, some kind of smart guy?
Sometimes.
I give you a second before, see if our sweet, Cade can find it.
I know I have it. I just don't remember when we got the info. Oh, here we
this
go.
would have been
Nightmare
from
Realm.
the- Yep.
Odd mixture of powders. Wait. Other half concoction. Ay, shit. Almost there. The hot
Well,
witch
first of all, it's
lady.
Oh yeah.
Almost there.
Almost there. Saw the math equation
What
magic.
about this one? Do I just not need this over here?
So breathe in.
That's the one I was talking about. Okay.
It stays in the material plane to get collapse on the fallen plane.
Excuse me.
Okay. The best way to get out
I
is to
guess that's
collapse
not-
the realm, then fall in. Then, collapse the realm, then fall in? Oh, fall into the next one, material plane. Find the highest point, the most powerful magic, and kill it.
Yep.
To escape. Nightmare realm.
My sweet Sherrard ran in the other direction, but yeah, that's basically it. Fucking nailed it. Good notes, good notes.
I can play the game.
I do stuff.
Listen, I have notes, but most of them are about how hot the NPCs are. That's not my fault. That's yours.
Oh, I've got that too. Don't worry.
Mine, the slander.
All
That's
right, what am I
alright,
doing?
I understand. I was
Come on,
honestly
brain
worried
work.
that
Oh,
the shadow
to
talons
do
were going to be too hot.
escape nightmare realm.
Indeed. Yes.
Correct. Yeah. Yep. You were gone, Imperial, but or Cade got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Where's the long rest in the character sheet?
On the forge,
Yeah.
it is under your hit dice. Next to your hit
thank
points.
You.
Yep. Yep, there. So, if you don't mind, give me perception or investigation to
Perception
determine
is
your
3,
highest point.
investigation is 5.
Boom.
Whoever.
Big 6, baby.
For sure, two of you know how to do it. Yeah, perception or investigation.
Perception or investigation.
Big rolls tonight. Big rolls.
What ain't the two short boys?
I need uppies. I can't see. Fucked.
Damn.
You should have seen that one coming. Come on.
It's all on you.
I never roll high when it matters. What?
High perception, baby.
Hey, there it is.
Fucking do. That's fucking incredible.
There we go.
Damn.
Okay,
Mommy.
dude, awesome. So you, the rest of you look around. Really, the highest point you can see is the cathedral, the main cathedral. It's the same one in the material plane as the highest point you know. But Gertrude, looking around, you see the cathedral, and you immediately you're like, yeah, that's got to be it. But there's a part of you that just thinks, maybe it's the peripheral, maybe it's something. But you look over, and you can see it's higher in this one, but the Iron Cathedral, the tower where you found and fought Ravenheart and Seraphim, is almost the exact same height, if not maybe higher, based simply on the canyon gorge that it sits over. Higher than the other cathedral. And peering a little bit closer, you're not a spellcaster, but you've seen magic. You're a wild magic barbarian. You can see this sort of outline, and as you focus in on it a little more, you can see the outline of what looks like some sort of containment spell that enshrouds the top of the cathedral.
Interesting.
Which way you heading?
Well, first thing I do is I look for Sigourney. Is she around?
She is not.
I try to summon her.
All right. Sorry, my ass made a phone sound. You focus clear on the image of Sigourney, and the last memory you have of her is like a. It's odd. It's like seeing a hunter or a creature of the wild that frequents killing its prey, cowering in fear. She had to watch you ascend to the next realm. But after a moment, she apparates in front of you, unfazed, unchanged.
Second thing I check for my guns.
You have all of your equipment.
Fuck yeah. All right, Sigourney's up. Nice,
All
good.
right. Any other questions or things that we would like to look into?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck, dude?
Okay.
Fucking stuffing up my magic pocket back here. It's not my ass this time.
This time.
This
A
time?
likely
Do we
story.
still have the? Do we still have the
Likely
hunter
story.
marks?
You
Are
do.
those still the same?
You do still
That's a
have the
good
hunter's
question.
marks.
Do we see the bugs on the buildings? The mantises?
You do. You do. There's a similar, same amount of bugs. The general changes to the city are immediately around you. You can see the ground is unkempt, but not in the sense of trash and shit everywhere. Like the concrete is old and cracked, and things have been growing through it. And now looking around, the underglow of the city is from. It looks like lava trying to come through cracks. There's fire coming through parts of it. There are parts of the city that are on fire that aren't spreading. They just are. That's just how they exist here. Give me an investigation check real quick.
You got this, Klaus.
Well,
Big money. Big 10. There's also these odd, like where the trees and there's roots growing through. Some of them look old and decrepit. Some of them look fresh and newly birthed into the earth. You can see people walking around the streets too, off in the distance, from the train station.
do they look like the mobs that we've been running into?
They do, but less organized.
Are we close enough to see if they're like weird or undead or some shit like that?
They don't seem to be moving with a sense of purpose, but you are far enough away that they are not noticing you. But to see if they're undead or any type of other afflictions to them, you would have to move closer.
So wait, we were gonna come to the Nightmare Realm. Why did we need to come? Oh, the key. Okay, half of the key is here, supposedly. Alistair gave his half of the key to Valeria. She hid her half in the Nightmare Realm. So I think that's first order of business. We have to find the key.
Valeria.
Well, was she? I don't know if she was here. She was in the orphanage or the hospital. She said she hid, or someone said she hid her half in the Nightmare Realm. Maybe we check
Do we
that?
try and find the orphanage here or the hospital here?
Yeah, find the
I think so.
mirror image of it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. So, the city around you looks, like I said, vaguely familiar. It just looks like a nightmarish version of itself. You still have your map. As far as you know, it is accurate. And even though you have the map, you still remember where the orphanage lies up north, northeast, from where you are. Dude, why does this keep stopping? Discord's doing some weird shit.
Do
When
be
is
like
it
that
not?
sometimes.
Oh, it keeps stopping Spotify for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, are they connected? If your
Uh,
Spotify and your Discord are linked, you have to unlink them because it'll automatically stop every time it hears you or someone else talk.
Yep.
Yeah, completely
That is-
unlink that shit.
What the
Annoying.
hell?
Yep. Learn that the hard way.
Authorize that. Streamer
It
roll enable.
thinks you're trying
Shut
to
up.
feed music through your mic.
Connections.
Yeah.
Is it connections?
All right.
Connections.
Let's take a quick look at my spells so I know. Beast Sense I can use. Well, that's
Disconnect.
not really a spell. Beast
There.
Sense once per day.
Okay.
I can see through their eyes. I've used
God
that on
damn, I just want
Sigourney
some
before.
delicious
Speak
fucking
with
sounds.
animals.
That's all.
But Sigourney and I can both speak Draconic, so that's fine. Thaumaturgy,
Perfect.
I
So,
can do
you
little parlor
know
tricks.
where the orphanage
Absorb elements,
lies.
Cure wounds, hunter's mark, spike growth.
What,
Okay.
I guess, method of movement do you plan on utilizing to get through the city? As opposed to how you were moving before? Are we just big dick swinging right through the streets?
Or stomping
okay
ass
with that.
through it.
If you want to stomp ass through the streets, that is perfectly fine.
I
I'm
mean,
cool,
I was
just kind of
thinking a
vibing.
sneaky,
like, not necessarily like being out in the open, but also not trying to fill those stealth roles.
It would be
All right,
interesting
so we're
to
still
see.
taking a stealthy approach.
It'd be interesting to see if it's still fight on sight when we see the locals.
That's true.
Look at that look, you motherfucker.
What are you talking about? It's the makeup, dude. It's not me.
No, you were looking
Right,
down and
sure.
your eyes looked up. It didn't matter if you're wearing makeup. That was some sinister
the
shit.
The Kubrick stare. Just...
Yeah. The end of The Shining. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, fuck it. Thug life. Let's do it.
All right. So
What
we're
is it
big
gonna
dick
do,
swinging, or
kill
are we
us again?
stealthing it and then just seeing if it's on site? Yeah, you want to find out what happens if you die in this realm?
Fuck, that's fine. I got 3 other characters in the wings. Fuck it.
Damn, I wish the fuck you would.
They
First
won't
of
be as
all,
snarky. They'll just be spicy and angry.
listen, I want to fight God. That's my character's goal, not mine. All right.
Oh, you're a celestial? Come here. I'm gonna put my sword in you.
Oh my God. Hi, I'm a celestial. All right. Get some stealth checks from you then.
Yarp.
Stirl.
Oh boy.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh,
I don't want to
I
now.
thought that was mine.
Oh,
What did I get?
actually didn't
15.
do that
All right.
Oh yeah.
It came through Toffee's
Every
again.
every
It's so
fucking
good.
time, dude. It's so good. It gets better every time.
I know.
That's a 13,
Beautiful.
11, 15, and 21. Hell yeah.
I noticeably do
First,
not have the spell pass without a trace.
Dice roll from the Nightmare Realm.
Fucked up. Are you using the Scanlan dice, or do you have different Nightmare Realm dice?
Scanlan. Actually, you know what? I'll use the metal dice because they look nightmarish.
Oh, good. That means they don't roll as well, so they're just gonna thunk, and that's what our fucking fate is.
That's what you think. They do thunk, actually.
Yeah, metal dice are the shit.
But I have a dice tray specifically for them to roll on.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
go gold.
Nightmare.
yeah, that's nice.
These were a gift from Waifu a few years ago. So
Yeah.
blame
So it's her fault.
not me.
Yeah.
Good. I know who to stab.
In my
Alrighty.
defense, I bought them before his first D&D atrocity. Okay. It's lessons were learned. I have not
You've
bought
done
him
nothing
nice
but
dice.
fuel.
That's not true.
I
bought
don't
him
know if
some
I'm
dice.
offended from the first or the atrocity. Implying, A, I had
You've
a first
had
time, and
multiple.
B, I've had multiple. What the fuck?
You heard me. I said what I said.
I sprinkle spice in my story, that is all. So you all begin to make your way through the city. Not quite crawling, not a snail's pace, but moving at a general's normal speed, trying to avoid the streets and alleys. Give me an investigation check to see if you can pick up on the locals and what's going on with the people here.
Come on. God, my dice are
Yep.
butt tonight.
Gertrude, these are normal ass people.
I saw a cat. Okay.
Klaus.
Ooh, kitty.
While they do seem odd, with fucking tall humans, who knows? You know.
Sure. Yeah. Humans be humaning.
Arden
Humans gonna hume.
and Sherrard, you aren't able to catch a glimpse of anyone's faces, and the kind of yelling and mumbling that they're making it's hard to kind of pick up. They don't seem to be talking about anything much, the few words that you do hear. But looking at the motions and the way they carry themselves, there's a certain lack of regard, it seems, for their own well-being. The streets, not flooded in certain parts, but they're wading about ankle deep in some water that's running through the city. That red underglow still glowing through the water. You can see many of them pushing through piles of rubble and wood, and it seems like they should be getting caught up on this stuff, but they're just pulling legs through it. And you can see puddles of blood kind of flowing into the water, with no reactions from them. Some of them carrying weapons, not hitting, but like walking with them down and bumping into each other and slicing parts of skin and hands off, and there's no reactions to these situations happening. You can tell that these people are not, in some capacity, present anymore. So, as you're making your way through the city, you can see sort of the landscape of the city was changed in this realm. There's parts of it that are raised higher than others, buildings sitting half a story higher than they were in the previous city, where there's stairs that were in certain places before, there's stairs in new places, there's upward hills that you are just climbing on wet cobblestone trying to make your way up where there should be stairs, but there isn't anymore, or there never was, because this wasn't a hill. You kind of reach a one of those. It looks like it was made for floods. There's water sitting in it, but it's just like a big open street. You're very familiar with how these worked. There were large streets where they took carriages up and down the city. This one cutting horizontally across the city, east to west. You sort of walk down into it and start wading across all of this sort of waist-high water.
Waist high.
It's odd, this water. It's not clean, obviously. But it does feel... Oh.
Yeah, good question. I was gonna ask the same thing. Yeah.
Are we at
So,
like neck?
You guys are like neck height. Yeah, you are neck height of this water. It's odd. It's an odd sensation, right? Like, you've been in water before. You try and avoid it.
I
But
definitely
you
spelled who's
generally, like, you have been in water, especially like when you were near the lake. That was different. This is so congealed and thick comparatively.
Ew.
It's not
It's
water.
still running.
It's definitely not water.
That's
Would you
doo-doo.
like to check
Get
it?
me out! Get me out! Get me out! No, get me out! Get me out right now.
As
Play
you
psych
start
right
to
now.
make your way
Perception?
through,
What is it?
can you give me an investigation? As the rest of you try and wade through it a little bit faster.
I've just got Sigourney on my head.
Who's waist? Such a good question. Because I didn't even think about it.
It's waist high when you have two
Yeah.
fucking short guys.
When
Yeah,
we go
totally
up to their
forgot.
waist.
Yeah.
As you Shard, it's hard to tell. It is water, but it's got debris and stuff mixed into it. It's hard to tell what would make something like it, this, first of all, this amount of water this thick. But as the rest of you reach the other side and climb out, your clothes darkened by the dirt and grime and things in the water start to kind of drip and drop. It doesn't smell good either. This whole city smells so much worse than it did in the material plane.
This is
And it already didn't smell good.
It did not smell good the first time. So, reaching the other side of this, you can see now where some of the streets and buildings have started to change in comparison to the material plane of how they looked in construction. Things are starting to look a little more different, like a different realm here. Give me another set of stealth checks, if you please.
Stealth, you
After
say?
we got out of the
All right.
water and
Yeah.
Shrike just and go, I smell like a geriatric whorehouse.
No.
I don't want to know what heist Sherrard pulled there.
How do you know? Don't want to know.
Hell yeah.
Not
Some fucking
geriatric
awesome checks here.
whorehouse.
Cool.
Hold on. That's a fucking quote.
Hey, not all of Shrard's schemes were glamorous. Gotta start somewhere.
That's amazing.
As you make your way through, you are stealthy enough to notice the place where you entered is this sort of... Let me look real quick before I start. Why are you full screen? You fucking high. Go away. I hate you. Ooh, that is one thing. I don't have any of my alerts set up at all.
Oh.
Just had a demon come in me. Out of me,
Oh.
sorry. Sorry guys, I'm looking for the map that I made. For myself. Not that I would make one. You guys couldn't see.
Zing.
Of course not.
You're starting to make your way. Either you have a main street up on your left side, and a row of sort of living quarters and buildings on the left, and on your right there's a set of like almost alleyways between these living quarters and a courtyard. Before another another line of houses on your right. Would you guys try and stay kind of in between in the alleys and the courtyard, or would you try and just snake up the street and try and find cover up as you move? Because these are really good stealth checks.
I think we'd want to take the most direct route.
Yeah.
So up the street. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, and who would be front and center?
I'll take it.
All
I
right,
don't
hell
want
yeah.
it.
Fuck it.
I don't like it, I don't want it. All right, who's behind?
I'll be slightly behind him to his left.
To his left. Got it. All right. And then which one of the big gorals?
I'll be next.
All right. And Gertrude up the rear, following up the rear.
Yes.
Pause. So as you're
Imperials look after Gertrude up the
traveling
rear.
this way, give me a nature check, Klaus, if you please.
Come on, give me
If
a
you
good
do so
fucking roll. There we
oblige.
go. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Love that. You and your time, you haven't spent a whole lot of time around like trees and shit because you lived in mountains before, but you know enough.
I've seen them.
Some of these roots look way off. And as you start to make your way, you start to notice other geological things that are kind of, well, unnatural, yes. Part of you is like, oh shit, different realm, different rules, what the fuck is going on? There's these sort of spikes of stone coming out that look like, almost like the prepubescent horn of like a tiefling. Just a little nub. But it's like the size of you coming out of this thing, right? And some of these other things like the roots, man, the roots are bothering you. And then it clicks. That's not a root. Roots don't move. They
Fuck.
don't undulate. They don't look hungry.
Someone better tell Pippin to get his boy, because I'm not here for it.
Oh, you'll
Nope.
wish. You'll wish it's a tree.
Oh no.
It's gonna take them a very long time to say anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what it doesn't take them a long time to do?
Stab us.
Roll
Snatch and grab.
initiative.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw from Sherrard, please?
Oh, I'm decent at that. What?
I said Sherrard, not Klaus.
Oh,
Oh, not bad, not bad. You see, as you step over this root, it lunges and immediately tries to wrap around and almost pull you back
Same.
into the ground. You're able...
Oh.
You're small enough, the root's quite large, you're able to slip out.
Oh.
You can now see these roots all start to begin to move around the city near you.
Hey.
What is your next course of action standing near the root that you are down here?
Ooh. How tall am I? I think I'm almost 3 feet, right? I think I'm like 2'11".
You are all free to whenever you're ready.
Biography. 2'11" and a half.
Can
Oh,
I
just a
try
half inch
and-
from 3 feet.
How high
That's
is
rough,
this building? Right here.
About 10 feet.
I'm gonna try and climb up there.
Okay.
I'm on
Um,
top of the building.
Give me an athletics check. Not too hard, not too hard.
The
Maybe a
fuck
little
up.
hard. Maybe a little hard. You try and kind of brute force your way. You jump up and just immediately like latch onto the edge of it and just go to like muscle up. And as you do, you grab it, and the tiles that you grab immediately crack and slip, and you just fall back down a couple feet.
Ugh. I don't like it.
Anybody else?
Mm.
I don't want to
10
touch it.
feet. Would I, like, I'm just a little guy, but, like, would I be able to climb up on this shit to try to get to the roof?
On the little canopy? There's
Like
a
climb the
box nearby. You
boxes,
could try.
get to that, and like try
Yeah.
and scramble up.
Yeah, you could try. Go ahead and give me athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you prefer.
Oh baby.
I like giving you a false sense of
It
hope.
was on the 20 for a fucking second.
Yeah, I saw. You try and scramble up that box pretty easily, despite it being about your size. It's the canopy that becomes a problem. Quite quickly, you realize, shit, I might have misjudged how heavy I am, and tear through part of it and slip down onto the bottom floor, not quite being able to hold your weight up on that tarp or cloth.
Okay.
Gertrude, will you help me up, please?
We'll give you a little uppies.
I need uppies.
Can I try to do the same thing that Klaus just did, but instead of going to the canopy, using my cane to hook the top part of the roof and like kind of
Oh shit.
Yeah,
put
absolutely.
myself up there?
You give me an acrobatics check, and I'll say with the two of you, with Gertrude and Arden, it's 3 feet taller than you. 10. Okay, we'll get back to you in just a second. It's 3 feet taller than one of you. You're able to quite easily lift and get Arden up top.
Gertrude, would you like up here as well? I will yeet you up here with me.
Yeah.
All right, that will require an athletics check. While you do that, Sherrard, you hook your cane up, and while you try and like flip, there's more of a like you clip your shoulder up and then like elbow up and kind of roll over.
Not
and
graceful
you're
at all.
Yeah, you're not graceful at all. It's like a chunky cat, like a house cat trying to do its best outside. You roll onto your back, and you're like, ah, shit. And as you kind of sit up, looking down towards Klaus and Sigourney, you look over at Arden and Gertrude as Arden kind of like one hand on the edge reaches down to like pull Gertrude up. And that's when you start to see, and Klaus, you as well, the direction you came from. You can see two figures standing at the edge of the street, staring at you. And you're like, man, first of all, not the place to be doing that. Second of all, as you try and formulate like a thought or something to say, a call out to the other two, it's like a switch in them. And not quite like lightning, but between blinking so your eyes don't dry out from the heat here, they go from standing to full sprinting on all fours
Oh.
No.
at you.
Oh.
And I need a strength saving throw from Arden to try and hang on to Gertrude. You're trying to be a 21.
Not
Perfect.
it.
I am so sorry.
Klaus, I need a dexterity saving throw from you. to try and
Apparently,
avoid
I
getting
have lost all of my muscles. I'm no longer a muscle mommy.
caught. You're a muscle mommy in my heart. It's all right. 18.
It's all right, girl.
You're all right, girl. You met the check, so you are okay for now.
Don't add for now. Why would you add for now?
Yeah.
Why are you saying like that, boy?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Shout out to 2 week ago me when I said, damn, I should prep after we canceled. And then I didn't. So these all do look familiar the closer they get to you, of hunters and citizens of the city.
That we've
But as they
killed
come into
before.
shape, you can see now the parts of them that were corrupted and changing in the material plane have now gotten worse. The give me 1 second. I gotta
Fucking
move.
got up in my grill.
Nope,
Quick
that's not
with
the
the
button to move.
quickness.
You right here. Jesus. You right here.
My God.
The sort of blackened
Oh, that's
mouth and
okay.
where it would look like sort of decaying, rotting skin and flesh starting to grow fur and become more animalistic. The darkened eyes. You can now see that the shoes have been torn through from where their toes and claws have grown out from their hands as they do on all four sprint. And the first one, spear just straight into the hip, spear tackles Gertrude out of Arden's hands. Klaus, you see this other one coming at you, and it goes to dive and take off your head, and you're quick to duck on all four and scramble whichever direction you want to go. Which way do you try and go? Do you go left or do you go right?
I think left.
Okay.
I think left.
You see it, actually here. It jumps a good distance, like 10 feet away from where like Sigourney is, over you, and it slams its hands into the ground, and you can see it peel. There's a spray of dirt and blood as its claws grip the concrete, and it slides to catch itself and takes back off towards you. Can I get initiative rolls from everybody, please? I'm gonna start an encounter. Here we go.
Okay, so I have to select my guy. Where's initiative? Here we go. Okay, wait. Drake Warden.
Oh wait, that's not my dice I was looking at. Have that one over there.
5e.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Google search. Why is history up? I don't need that. Huh? Hi, Shuey. How are you doing?
All right.
Can Sigourney take a little swipe at him as he runs past?
Sure. Go ahead.
She has 3 plus proficiency, so plus 6. Wait, what's our proficiency? 3, right? Yeah, so she has a plus 6.
Yeah.
So 21.
21.
21. And then she does 1d6 plus 3.
21.
So 8 damage.
8 damage. Hell yeah.
Just a little bite.
Little nibble.
My sticky note says make puke audio.
Done and
Yeah, I always
done.
forget about it. Done and done. Perfect. I should put a note in my title that says that all my alerts are turned off, but I'm not gonna. What am I, a professional? What do I fucking look like? Okay.
What was my initiative? Wait,
One,
I only got a 14. Shard got a
okay,
23.
perfect.
God,
and that
dang.
was slashing
No, yeesh.
or piercing?
That was a bite, so probably piercing. Yep, piercing.
Piercing? Gotcha. Well, perfection. I'm gonna roll. Actually, one of you, roll me a d4 if you don't mind. It just one of you. It doesn't matter who. Gotcha. Okay. So,
Quiz tonight too. You have a quiz.
Uh,
Quiz night. Oh, I love
first
quiz
up
nights. I
in
used
the
to go with
initiative.
everybody all the time.
Sherrard, you look down. You see this
Shit's fun as hell.
hunter, or not hunter, but like it looked like one of the normal militiamen come charging over and just barely miss Klaus, and you see Sigourney kind of leap and take a chunk out of him as he turns to dart back. Oh, what you doing? And you saw the one also tackle Gertrude, which I need to move you here. And him
Damn,
here.
the unfortunate thing is Sigourney goes after me. I get pack tactics, which means I have advantage on
All
my
right,
attacks if
which one are
someone
you,
else is next to
The
me.
one
Tossing
below
that
me, next to
Wembley.
Cade.
What are you saying to him?
I don't know whether to call a cleric or a vet. Either way, you need some help.
You smell like a geriatric whorehouse.
15. Awesome. Yeah.
God damn, that was good.
That's a big fail on his end. So go ahead and roll damage. Or hell yeah.
That's what he
you
said
see
earlier.
he kind of like twists his head,
Fucking
and it's still
killed me.
sitting on like all fours, and you see its shoulders are all kind of expanded out past where they're supposed to be, and it's looking at Klaus to its right, and then you see it jerk its neck and twist. It doesn't move its shoulders; its head completely twists to look up at you.
Fuck.
And you can see now where it's frothing black goop out of its mouth on both ends. Anything for your bonus action?
No.
Ooh, I could try to shove him for one of my
Alrighty.
attacks. If I get behind him here,
The huntsman
I
that
can try and
tackled
push him 5 feet.
Gertrude, it
5,
give me
10 feet to get
a
here.
strength saving
Ooh,
throw,
that could be
Gertrude,
good.
to
That
try
could be
and wiggle your way out.
And then I'm also flanking.
Perfect. That's more than enough. You manage to, as it like tackled you and is on top, it puts like a hand down into your chest, and you're able to kind of get your thumbs under it just in time to push it off
My strength
and
sucks.
kind of crawl back away from it.
Maybe I don't.
But it does still get its turn. That's a miss, and
My
that's a
strength
miss.
modifier
You can
is
see
0.
it.
That might
After
not
you
work
push
out.
it off, it brings its hand back down to try and catch you with its claw, and then lunges and tries to take a bite out of your legs as you're kind of trying to kick away, just barely missing both of its attacks on you.
Okay.
Klaus, you are up.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna move behind this guy. And I'm going to first stab
Alrighty.
with here we go with my feet. Wait, attributes. Yeah, or I guess here I put it on my hotbar. Haha. 14
14 does not hit.
balls. Okay, we go again.
15 barely hits.
Hell yeah.
Alright, 13.
And then there's the fire damage that adds 5, and then Sigourney's gonna add her
Gotcha.
fire damage, which is 3.
Perfect.
Bonus action, gonna hit him with that blicky. Hit him with the blunderbussy.
Yeah. The blunderbussy.
Oh baby,
That'll do it. Hell yeah.
8 more, baby.
Give me 1 second to do some math in my head.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, you go to stab your first chance and kind of misjudge where his kind of spread of his upper body is, and as you do, its head rotates back around, and as it does, it kind of like startles you for a second, and so when you go to pull back, that's when you're able to slice under that left arm, and you kind of give way to the tendon as its shoulder touches the concrete. It comes back up just in time to see a flash of light from Sigourney and the soon-to-be flash of light from the blunderbuss going off in his face.
Hell yeah.
You haven't heard
Shots,
this
that's
thing
1 of 2.
talk yet, But upon taking this much damage and being this close to not being alive anymore, you start to hear that voice of it, like a deep.
Ooh,
No words coming out of it.
don't love that.
All right.
And then Sigourney's just gonna move up. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Alrighty. And good news is it's his turn. Remind me of your AC, Klaus.
17.
17, gotcha. So that is 1 second. 14 points of piercing damage. As its first attack, it lunges forward and takes a chunk out of the chest piece that you wear on your armor, sinks into it, and then bites through that and the lower layers of your clothing to take pieces of skin off with it.
Balls.
However, its second attack missed.
Parry, motherfucker!
Alrighty, go ahead.
I don't have the notes out. I just make an attack, right?
It is an attack, yeah, and you have the blunderbuss, so it is just a regular roll.
Yeah, hell yeah. Does not have an item. Oh, because I have Sigourney. Okay, weird. No.
Ooh, almost had her. You
So that's
instinctually
2 shots with
reach
that.
to turn, and as you are pulling away, he pulls back, and that's just enough to throw your shot off alignment as you fire the weapon into the ground, kind of ricocheting pellets off and under it.
Gonna be the first time that
Unfortunate.
worked. I think that's the first time I got to use
Unfortunate.
the parry.
Um,
Hi, Shio.
but that is his turn. Pardon. Your turn.
No context needed.
Honestly, I don't know.
Fuck him up. As a barbarian, you have one job. Fuck him up.
Didn't I have a... Hold on. I thought I had a dagger. Why is that not in here?
Do you have a dagger? I know you have
think I
the
did.
sword. You have the sword that you got off the obsidian drake, and then you have your axe.
Oh, that's right. It was the sword off the obsidian drink. Okay,
Mhm.
hold on. Fuck it, I'm gonna try and jump on this dude's back and knock him
Hell
prone.
yeah! yeah. Give me
Badass, brother.
an unarmed, just a strength check then. Or are you trying to use a weapon, or are you just going straight bare knuckle, fucking putting them on the
Bare
ground?
knuckle.
Yeah, give me a fucking strength check then.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Yes. Roll me a shit. What is fall damage? Is it a D6?
D6 per 10
Roll
feet.
me roll me 2d6. So you get a d6 for fall damage and another d6 just for pure weight class. Just pure
Nice,
weight class.
I like it.
How
option.
many
Yeah, you'll get
d6? Hold on.
two. Just two
Two?
d6.
Okay, so
Yeah.
/R 2d6.
Yep.
Oh,
8. Hell yeah.
Damage from the top ropes.
I'm gonna give him a saving throw.
Watch
He
out,
rolled a
watch out,
3.
watch out.
Man, I gotta respect the 20. You go to. Are you just flat, flat belly flopping him? Are you putting feet to chest or back, hands down, elbow? You giving him the fucking people's elbow? What are we doing here? You tell me
Hold
how
on,
you go off
grab
this thing.
my... slap the back of my arm and just...
Yep. Yes,
You
sir.
hear just the worst crack of some bone, and then the
Somebody.
crunch of the concrete underneath him as
Damn.
his chest cavity puts a quite hefty dent into the concrete,
Jesus.
as well as Gertrude in front of you. You see where his arms are like up, they fold forward in an unnatural
Yummy.
motion as both of them snap under the weight of Arden's fucking impact, dog. That was cool as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Anything else you
Randy
want to do?
Savage over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take out the blade and do a little stabby stab.
Hell yeah. So I'll count that as one of your attacks. You do have 2 attacks.
Yes.
So you go ahead and make your other attack.
Fucking hell
Question.
yeah.
Yes.
The blade is not in my inventory anymore.
Not great. Also,
Not
not a
great at
question?
More
Can you
saving?
add it back, please?
There we go.
Yes. Yes. As soon as I learn how to spell obsidian.
Ow.
Was this the one? Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, it should update in just a second for you.
There we go.
And are you using the bonus action to activate it, or just using it?
Just using it.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make your attack roll. I'm gonna move you down right here. Dirty 20 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Big six. Hell yeah. Tears. That was fucking awesome. Alright, anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Gertrude, you're up.
Right. We're just.
Wait, did that do...
He's right next to me, so we're gonna just smack him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that works. Okay,
Aw.
cool.
A 12 does not hit.
Nice.
Well. We
Go ahead
still
and make
have
yours.
2 attacks.
You second attack, yeah.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Love a good dirty 20.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Do 14. Gotcha. Alright. This dude takes that hit from you. You can see it where its arms kind of snapped in half. It goes to move its legs forward in like a frog squat position and stand up with its arms kind of hanging next to it as you sink your axe right into his chest that's been quite beaten. Anything else for you?
No.
All right. So, top of the initiative, before Sherrard, the environment's turn.
Oh, no.
Can I get a strength or dex saving throw from Gertrude, please? And you're trying to beat a 16.
Oh, that'll do it.
That'll do it, yeah. You feel this large tentacle from the side of the ground start to wrap around your leg, and you kind of jam the axe down into between it, like the handle of the axe, and just kind of force its limb off of you.
Get off.
And there are no other environmental factors near the rest of you, so that is it. Sherrard, you're up.
Are these spikes doing anything, or is it just the tentacles that are attacking?
So far, it's just the tentacles.
Okay.
This guy's still foaming at the mouth, or leaking
Yes.
out his mouth. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Not
Perfect.
leaking from
Yeah.
the mouth.
Wow. Next question. Wonder what you're gonna do. Yeah, go ahead.
Did your mother never teach you to swallow? She should have.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna need therapy, guys. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice, big five. We take those.
Big five, big five. Hell yeah. Dude, this thing is. He doesn't look good physically. He's not doing well mentally either. You can see he turns and now he's facing the other way towards Klaus. Its neck, like, you can see where the spine on the back of him is like already kind of protruding from the skin, and you see it shift, and like each of its vertebrae kind of spread apart as its neck leans forward and under the arm to look up at you.
Ugh.
And you hear that familiar. All right. And it's old boy's turn.
All right, I gotta kill my guy this turn.
Give me 1 second.
Took a big hit, dude. 14 ain't nothing.
Not happy with what happened last round. Ooh, okay.
Does Sigourney have hit points? She has 20, but she should have
Oh,
25.
actually,
I
he's
think.
only got. No, still same. Uh, 15 points of piercing damage to Arden as it stands up. It's already standing, and it turns to look at you, and without reaching to grab, jumps and or like leans forward and takes a chunk out of your shoulder. And as it pulls back, you can see it bring its arm up, hanging from its ligament, and almost try to use it like a wild flail. Like, it knows there's sharp bits at the end of this, but it's just swinging, trying to hope that it can hit you. And that second attack goes wide. You can hear the crackle as its ligaments are kind of trying to snap off from the force.
You said 15?
Yep, 15 points
Okay.
of piercing.
Got it.
Alrighty. Hell yeah. Klaus, you're up.
Okay, so we are gonna stabby stab again.
Yep.
Oh, with advantage. Well, never mind.
Well, it's the best you can do.
That'll do.
That will do, indeed.
So will this automatically do? No, roll mode. No. Critical hit.
Yeah, it should crit.
There we go. So 21 plus fire damage doubled, so plus 12. I mean, is he dead?
Okay.
Because there's more.
Oh no, it automatically added the fire damage on there.
Oh, it does.
I have a modifier of 1d6 piercing plus 5.
Yeah.
plus 5,
Okay, you're
plus
right. Shit, I forgot I
max.
did that. Okay. So 21.
Yep.
So, okay, then that could be
21.
that'll be Sigourney's fire.
Okay.
So
It
27
was
total.
27 points of damage. Yeah. So you beat his hit points that he had left over by 23 points of damage.
Get wrecked, idiot.
Yeah, he had 4 hit points left. Yeah, you go to how do you fucking kill this thing? Because you just put over half of his points of damage extra on top of him.
So this is what I was thinking. You said he his spine stretches as he looks down under his arm to look up at Shrard, and right when he does that, just sink it in the back of his neck.
Just scoop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dunzo.
Oh.
And then as
just
Sigourney's blowing fire into his face, from the top of his head.
Yeah. There's a moment where you hear a airway's gone, fire takes it,
Beautiful.
knife takes it. He's done. Just
all right.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be at old boy.
Alright.
At advantage for pack tactics. Well, never mind. A bonus action, I'm going to reload the bus, and that'll be it.
Hell yeah.
So pistol shots, we shot one. Shotty
that guy
shots,
is
we're
dead as
reloading.
fuck. Arden, it is your turn.
Yeah, why not? I already got this little guy out.
Hell yeah.
Do I want? I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to
Do it.
activate it.
What word do you use to activate it?
Vague.
What is your chosen word?
Fuck.
Good word. Oh, is fuck your word or?
Yeah, yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
fuck's my word.
Do you say it like you're in trouble, or do you say it like The Witcher, like fuck?
Like The Witcher. Yeah,
It's
that's,
just like,
that's,
you
that's
just-
it.
You look down at it and you know the power that this thing holds, and you, fuck. And you watch as both ends of its head, the scales that make up the actual, because it's like the wings, like the scales of a dragon that encase the blade. They all, for a second, start to shift slightly, and you can see blood start to drain underneath each of them, dripping into the into like off of it into the ground. While in this bloodied state, the weapon does an additional 1d12 damage. This damage cannot be resisted, as it is cursed blood.
Now I wish I had voice.
So,
Text to voice. Go
go ahead and make your attack roll, please.
35. That's huge,
That will hit.
man. Thank you so much.
So you will do normal damage, and then in the modifiers you'll add the 1d12.
The situational.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, for a second I thought the 25 was damage. That was the attack roll. Okay. Okay.
Do I do a
okay.
plus 1d12 or just 1d12?
Just 1d12.
Okay.
10? Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna do it again because I get to do it twice.
Hell
And then
yeah,
we gon'
you
run it
do.
back.
So nice, you do it twice.
Man, I was just talking about our game with
18?
Bungo
Alright,
earlier.
that hits.
I miss it so much, man. That was so much fun.
17 damage. Holy shit. Okay.
27 total.
God damn.
How do you want to kill this thing?
I want his head off his body.
Hell yeah.
I want it to pop
You-
right off.
After the axe begins to drip and you see that blood running, you sling back and you can see the blood, like the amount of blood coming off
Nice.
it is already a lot. As you swing it forward, you take off the head, just immediately it's gone. As your second attack comes around, would you like to go after the head or the body?
The head.
Before the head can even come back to the same level plane of where it was attached, you swing up like a ninja fruit expert and bring down the axe into its
fuck
original
that.
position, and the head hits the body, splits, and both hit the ground. As this
Shit.
creature remains unmoving. Hell yeah. Gertrude, you are next in initiative. You don't have any immediate threats besides the tentacle in the environment. What would you like to do? Would you like to just get away from it, or would you like to do anything else?
I think I just want to walk away. Oops. How do I
I'm
do
scared
that?
and I don't like it here.
I am scared.
All
Hold.
right, you still have a bonus in
anymore.
action and a bonus action. It's
Bonus
the
action?
ruler, and then you can drag the distance and hit space, and it'll drag you.
I'll take this action while the game is current. It says the game's paused, and I don't know why.
Try it now. There you
we
go.
Well,
All right. Would you like to do anything with your action or bonus action?
No.
All right. Top of the initiative, environmental turn. Arden, can I get a strength saving throw from you?
Oh, and I
Yeah,
used a
one
fucking
moment.
when I tried to
Try to
parry.
beat a very low target of 11.
I used a bullet.
Unfortunate. You
Yeah,
you feel that, you see it before you feel it, that tentacle lurch towards you and snatch the leg and begin to pull you
Oh,
towards it. And it is going to try. You are heavy. Give me a another strength check to try and not be lifted off the ground.
Jesus.
Saving throw or ability check? Does it matter?
Ability check. This one is a check.
Big money. Oh, not
15.
bad.
Okay.
15 ain't bad. Oh, it's contested.
You beat it by 1 point.
Let's go.
It is able to pull you, and it does lift you. And while you thought it had the intention of just sort of beating you into the ground, you can see it lifts you up enough to get your legs and torso off the ground, but your hands and like your elbows and stuff are still trying to like touch the ground. Like it can't quite get you up. And it starts to drag you towards that large red spike in the ground, sitting in front of the other building.
Oh, fuck.
But you are able to push and stop it from doing that. Sherrard, it is your turn, friend.
Bard stealing from corn there. Good artist
That's the
copy,
whole-
great
yeah.
artist steal.
Nothing
hold
to
for
fuck
now.
With, so.
Trying to impale one of your teammates on a spike in the ground. Let me actually move you because will forget. Okay, do you want to hold your action for anything?
Sure.
All right. What would you like to hold? What action and what would you like to hold it for to trigger?
Oh, fuck. Give me a second.
It's
I look
okay,
at my
sweetie.
shit,
Ah,
and I got
take your
distracted by
time.
something.
Something. Do you have your pee-pee in your hand again?
No.
I told you not to do that.
That's just a cantrip. So, yeah, we'll have Vicious Mockery ready to go.
Vicious Mockery ready to go in case
Yep.
of...
In case of someone who wants to fucking come at me sideways.
Alright. I'll come at you with whatever way I want.
Whoa, girl.
Alright.
That's
Klaus, what you doing,
13.
buddy?
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at the old tentacle there.
Alright. Go ahead and give me your best shot.
Pack tactics, cause old girl's there.
Sure.
26.
That will definitely hit everything in my games.
Damn, there we go.
Damn, big 17,
big
baby.
17 with
All
another
right.
6 fire. Or 3, well, D6 fire, 3 damage.
Heard that little motherfucker again. 20 is enough to knock it loose from Arden. Arden, you feel your legs hit the ground as you're prone, being released from this thing. And it is actually, Klaus, do you have anything else?
Oh, I can take a second shot. Because
Sure.
it let her go, but it's still writhing around.
Yeah. It's still writhing around, yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck that shit.
Go ahead.
Big 12.
Big 12. All right.
And then one more from the bus.
And this one
and then it would be
at,
normal.
disadvantage.
Well, it'll cancel out pack tactics. Oh.
That'll do
Ooh,
it.
look at that nat 20.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Oh.
16, baby.
Oh my god, it's so juicy. I'm about to
What
bust.
the hell?
Settle down. All right. Hell yeah. You blow a good half of its top
So
off.
that's 3. One
So it's not
shot.
able to grapple anymore. But it would still probably be able to hit you real hard if you got near it.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But you've taken away its ability to grapple anything.
Hell yeah.
All right. Is that it for you?
That'll do it for me.
Perfect. Arden, you're prone, and you've seen this tentacle in half.
I definitely want to try and stand up.
So it's just 15 feet.
Yep. And then I want to take my sword
Mm-hmm.
that is still active, and I want to stab this thing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the stone?
Yeah, I want to try and stab the stone.
Interesting.
All right. Give me an
Arden
attack roll,
dies.
please. Yeah, immediate.
I mean,
What?
Hell yeah.
Rough, buddy.
12 is enough to get your axe into the stone. You
Damn, dude, I got
swing
that
back
fancy.
and chip into the side, probably a good like 2 inches into it, and you can see it starts to bleed out of that chip that you put into it.
all right, cool.
Roll me some
I'm gonna-
damage as well, if you please. And you're still doing the yep.
Yeah, it's still active. It's active for 10 minutes.
Yep. All right. 8. Perfect. Alrighty. Second attack.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Ooh. You have reckless.
Not one I want to use right now. No.
Why not?
Not-
You're
not
already
when I
putting
want-
your life on the line.
No.
She doesn't want to
I'm
get hentai
good.
to death.
No, I'm still gay. I'm good.
All right. You go to swing into the stone again, and you're able to sink the axe in further this time.
The
But it
stone
is
bleeding into crystal.
going to be a strength check of 15 to get it back out. You go ahead and make it now to try and get it back out.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh.
Of course not. Of course
You
not.
go
Because
to
why?
pull, and your hands slip a little on the axe. For the time being, until at least the start of your next turn, it's going to be stuck there.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
Gertrude,
Hey, what's up?
what you doing?
I think we're gonna help her try to get her weapon out of the rock.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh.
Hell yeah! Give me a strength check. We'll say with advantage because there's 2 of you,
Teamwork making that dream work, baby.
and that's a fucking damn good use of a fucking turn.
Strength check.
Hold up. Before you roll. No.
I just clicked it, bro.
Well, fine,
24
I'll do it
is
anyway.
more than enough.
I'll fuck myself,
I'm gonna give you
thanks.
bardic inspiration, but it's fine.
Yeah. Hell yeah! You run over and all 4 hands on the axe pull, and are able to pull it from the stone
Hell
to
yeah.
use. Hell yeah! Top of what was supposed to be the 3rd round, but I forgot. 4th around, you see the tentacle writhing, and for a second you're like, this doesn't, man, this is, first of all, fucking weird, right? You fought some weird shit. Weird.
Fair.
But you
Fair
turn
assessment.
up the street and you can see where there's another one still active, starts to
Okay.
writhe as well. Yes. And Sherrard, on the other side of the building, you can see one kind of that was sitting, yeah, in that courtyard. The one that's in half down below you begins to erratically move back and forth and then hit the ground. You can hear that bass. Boom. Boom. And as it does, you see the other ones in tandem.
Oh god, signaling something.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
And now all across this district you're in, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And off in the distance, but not too far, you hear it sounds familiar. Not because you've fought something like this, but because you've heard it somewhere, carried in the wind of the city. Give me 1 second. Oh, I don't have it uploaded. Never mind. I'll have to just make it myself. You hear an unnerving, high-pitched...
Oh god.
Fuck, that hurt.
Great.
That
Good.
worked out.
Awesome. Beautiful. I love it.
Carried in the wind like a banshee.
Oof.
Please, sir, may I have another?
And Sherrard, give me a perception check, if you please.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
Big
bueno.
five.
Sherrard
That's
doesn't
good.
know what it is, and he just goes, God, that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, man, you hear it off in the distance, and you feel that not only does, like, the bit of hair you have stand up everywhere, you are just one goose bump, if you will. That screech is not normal. And the rest of you can hear this screech getting closer. And it's not long before the thudding becomes louder and is moving in tune with the tentacles as the tentacles begin to beat faster and faster. And then you hear the sliding of tiles as you look across to a rooftop near where you came from, and you see large claws clip the top of it, clip the top of the other side, and lurch up as it
Can I
repeats its screech.
can I use this on Klaus?
Oh.
Levitate? Ooh!
Bring him up to the roof.
You can, as soon as we are back from break, because I have to use the
Okay.
restroom.
No
And we
worries.
will get back into this. So I will be
Nice.
right back, and we will continue our desperate fight for survival.
I have
Love
that
it.
fancy loot. Might as well use it.
Das
I'll be
Loot.
right back, guys.
Pass the-
Dash lootin'. Dash lootin' good. I'll be back.
Oh Lord. I saw your comment, Kate. Were you talking about my decanter?
Yes, that's awesome.
I have a couple, so hold on. Let me grab the other two.
It's like a well, he's not holding it out. It's a weird perspective thing on that emote. He's holding it
So
to
the other
his
two
chest.
are
It's like the
empty at
size
the
of
moment,
his chest.
But I have this one, which of course. I had
Oh, sick.
the Stormtrooper, right?
Hell yeah.
Actually, I think my boss got me that one, and then this one.
Ooh, I like.
Got a couple fancy doodads.
Hell yeah. Yeah, one day when I have the space for a bar, I want to get some fancy decanters as well.
Mm-hmm. I sent you a picture of it when I set that up, right?
Mm-hmm.
The new bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I love that it's the rolled top desk, so I can actually close it and lock it.
Yeah, that's great.
So those last two vicious mockeries that I used, I wrote them on the spot for this scenario when we ran into these guys.
Hmm. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a fun spell.
It's one of my favorite cantrips, to be honest. Because it's just such off-the-wall shit that Shroud says.
Yeah. And it's so much better that he's just a little guy.
Just a little
That little
goblin talking
motherfucker
so much
just
shit.
tear me apart.
He's a mouthy little shit. Did you bring my mom into this? See that fire over there? I made that last night. I fucked your mother next to it. Huh?
What?
You fucking what? I meant my
What's your
mother.
name?
That's your problem.
Oh my god, what is this? What is this guy? That's not a little guy, that's a big
Yeah, you were
guy.
showing us our dice, and I was like, I gotta go look at my dice. And I realized they don't ever get used, and they're covered in dust.
Well, I'm sad. I'm
Well, we only
sorry.
ever play virtually, but like, I really like the green ones that I got.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then the ones that were so fucking hard for us to read. The black,
like,
with
gray
the
rose?
rose on
shit.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking...
Let me mark real quick where I put the break.
Oh yeah.
Okay, perfect. Is everyone still here? We're still good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I just needed a quick break to grab some energy.
Mm.
And this purple drink.
Fill me up, daddy.
Oh my god, I'm about to. Yo, this is actually kind of pretty. Oh god, your face makes me feel so fucking good. All right. So, 1 second. Oh, this bad boy's initiative. If this was a Souls game and you had the ability to see the name above with the health bar, it would be the Cleric Beast.
Jesus.
Don't like that.
If it has
no one ever does. It's
fucking
weird.
spirit guardians, I'm gonna shit.
All right, sure. All right. You're first up. You said you were using levitate on
Wait.
your sweet boy over there.
Klaus, yeah. Get him up
Okay.
to the roof.
All right. Normally it's a DC save. I think, but it.
Can I just choose
You can do
to
it to
fail it?
anybody,
Or
right?
just,
Yeah. Oh, it's an unwilling creature. Unwilling creature. So as long as you're willing, you are good to
I'm on
take
board.
it. Awesome. Loose objects of your choice. You see within range. Rises vertically up to 20 feet.
So if I can just grab the edge of.
Mm-hmm. And pull yourself
Yep.
to the
Yeah.
roof.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I think you're just able to drop it whenever you're ready, because it just takes him up.
It's concentration.
Pushing or pulling against an object, which allows it to move as if it were climbing. You can change the target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. Okay. Nice. And the range is 60 feet. Good. All right, hell yeah. All right, so you throw them up there with your action at bonus
So I need to
action,
get-
anything?
Like here.
I don't think I can do much
Right,
with the
cleric
bonus action, so I'll
beast.
hold for now.
Alrighty.
Screech.
Cleric Beast got a 20. Oh, my initiative sucks. On a 14, so I only rolled a 9. Roof.
All right, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the screech again because that shit really hurt my throat, and I'm still kind of sick from COVID. So, insert bestial screeching banshee here as it begins to make its charge. It's gonna move a handful of. Let's see, how far can it move? 5 feet. It's still enough. I think it's a standing
Fuck,
too.
I didn't reload.
A leap. Nope,
Ugh.
it's within 40 feet of itself. 40 feet of itself.
Jesus. Hey,
Oh,
yo, hey.
Oh, not on my sweet boy.
Take it
Just 5
easy.
feet. There you go. I need dexterity saving throws from the two of you as it makes its leap across.
We chilling.
Oh,
Big save, big save. Hell yeah, you both save. Hell yeah. So it takes its leap across. And then it'll take its one of its attacks. Roll a D2 and see. Oh, fuck no. Which one of you is taller?
I'm 211 and a half.
Oh.
But I say 3 feet.
All right.
I'm 3'6", so
All right. Hope you know you've sealed your fate now.
Not my sweet Gabo.
I don't like this.
I'm scared.
I just like photographic evidence.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm about to.
Clearly.
Just so you're aware of the nightmare dice.
Fucking 20? Get that
It
shit
is
out
a
of here.
natural 20. So, no need to fret. 'Tis only a d6, friend. Size of the dice, not amount of the dice. It is more than one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
You'll be
D6
fine,
per
dude.
claw.
You're level 5. You're basically gods.
You shut
no.
the fuck up. I turn into a goldfish.
I turned into a goldfish. I panic. There is no god here.
I turned into a snail.
Oh, that guy's dead, so we don't need that. We're pretty grouped up on this motherfucker. Cleric Beast. Alright, do I have... Blood
Wish my
vial.
pens
I have
weren't all
one
dying.
blood vial. Oof.
Easy, dude. 28 points of slashing damage as it lands and shakes you for a second, and you steadfast in your position, and it looks down and just sinks its claw into you, and you can tell it's trying to put its claw into you and then push you to the ground as it slips down your sweet, sweet, supple body.
Jesus.
you don't?
No.
Everyone knows why this fucking thing went after the two smallest fucking things. Immediately.
I asked which of you was the tallest. You two are the tallest right now from its point of view.
God damn it.
Klaus, it's your turn, buddy. What's going on?
Let's go. Okay. Off the bat. Pulp Fiction myself.
Yep.
I'm going to get 9 health back.
Yep. Hell yeah.
And then we go for the double Stabberino.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know how it be. Pack tactics with
Oh,
my
I know how it be.
No fucking way. A 1 and a 2. Well,
Well, that's not gonna be enough, buddy.
that ain't gonna do it, huh? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm.
Oh,
very
that'll
sure.
fucking do though.
That will do it, though. You son of a bitch.
25.
25.
plus Sigourney, 1 from her, so 1 fire damage.
Oh, yeah.
26.
Bonus action. I'm just gonna move.
You scramble under him.
Yeah, we'll just kind of scooch around.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Because we have flanking, right? We do. I forgot exactly what it is, but we have flanking
Yep.
rules.
It's a +1.
Okay, cool.
It's a +1 to your attack rolls.
Cool. I should have done that first. I'm a
Gotcha.
silly goose, but that's my turn.
Yeah, it happens. Alrighty. Hell yeah. Arden, you're up.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Thank you,
shit,
Gertrude.
so that was my
She
last-
got my blade free, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah?
your axe
okay,
is free.
Cool.
It sounded like
And
I
I'm
said
at
your
40.
ass is free.
Wait. Is it?
Is it?
no.
Dead wolves?
Sorry.
I hope
I
we
don't know
kill
what
this
to
fucking
do.
wolf.
Yeah,
Your
miss.
best.
Yeah.
Stab it.
Yeah.
The problem is
Barbarians
y'all are
do
up
the big
there, and
hit.
I did not do well climbing up there last time.
I will give you
Um,
this. The spike in front of you is high enough you could step on it from your position if you took a little leap.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that.
Try and
Can
leap
I-
from the onto the stone and then
I
up
can't
to the,
totally
the roof.
Actually, hold on.
I was waiting for it to snap. I was waiting for you to figure it out. Yep.
Make me big.
Make me thick, boy. Oh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, mama. Rancid.
Will the building take the weight? Both you and that creature?
She can, at this height, she can reach it from here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
And
Ba-doop.
cut his leg off.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not hit.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Fuck.
funny,
Oh,
but-
fuck.
Does not hit.
Our
but
barbarians
you know
are
what I can
reckless
do?
attacking. There it is.
Reckless
Reckless.
abandon, baby. That
There it
will hit.
is.
Give me some damage. And your
Says
axe is
she
still
had
active.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
angry.
Already typing it in.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's
God
fucking
damn!
get it, girl.
Alright, 22. Right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Anything else for you? Any movement? Are you good?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm
Alright.
gonna stay right here.
Alrighty. Gertrude, you're up.
Why it's got to be up there? Why it's got to be up there? Can I shoot at it from here?
Why do that?
You don't remember which weapon you have. You have the blunderbuss, so it'll be a disadvantage. You also have hand axes still that you can fucking sling, and javelins. You have 4 javelins and 2 hand axes.
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Alright.
So I'm not gonna try and climb up there right now.
Rough that our barbarians
That'll do it.
don't tank. But hey, if I die, I die. I've got another character idea.
Hell yeah. Big 9. Second attack?
Da, 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 da.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Dice.
19.
I'm just
Damn,
gonna
what
throw
I would
shit
give
at it.
for 3 levels in a champion fighter.
Damn, look at that. Full damage.
60. All right, hell yeah. I almost gave away the number of damage you guys do. Would you guys like milestone damage? Like when you hit a certain number, it'd be like, nice.
Like how much damage you?
Like
done,
if
or
we
how much
know it's
damage you-
bloodied,
How much?
get a little 4E in there.
I usually let you know when it's near death's door. That's usually a quarter of its health left and down. Looking pretty messed up is about half. That's usually what I give you. I'm talking like when you hit 69, I always say nice. But if you hit like 100, 150, 200, like you guys, those are just cool numbers to know, you know, for player bragging rights, I guess. I don't know. Because you guys put out a shit ton of damage. Just an idea, just in case. Anything else for you, Gertrude?
No. I'm good.
Alrighty. Top of the initiative. No one is nearby, but the tentacles continue their rampaging stampede of noise that they're making.
These motherfuckers.
Shiraj, you are up.
Ooh, inflict wounds, baby.
14 doesn't hit.
Fuck. Wait, plus
Unfortunately,
1?
does
Does
not hit.
15?
15.
Because your
does
boy
hit,
is
'cause you
in
have-
line. Let's
you
go,
have-
baby.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
You also have a +1. Is it to your save DC, or is it just to your spell stuff? I think it's to your save DC. From one of your stones, your runes. I think it's your save DC.
That's
not everything
flanking.
else, but
Let's
ahead.
go. Always
Hell yeah.
consider your positioning on the board.
You lash out with that energy crackling across its skin, and it sears fur and flesh off of this fucking
20
thing
on a 3D10 is
as it
nice.
unleashes that.
Good damage.
I can't do it again.
Good fucking
It hurts
damage.
so much.
Your noise gate is picking it up. It's cutting it
Yeah.
off anyway, dudes.
All right. Bonus action.
Yep.
Can I use this on
you
myself?
cannot do that. That's 2 spells in a turn.
That's
Same
right,
Baldur's
yeah.
Gate, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Disregard
this
anyway.
ain't Baldur's Gate.
I just
Toto,
forget
we're
that
not in Baldur's Gate anymore.
Yeah. That's
All
it
right.
then.
You do have your bonus action inspirations. That's really all Bard's got, besides
Yeah.
healing word.
Yeah.
Honestly, me personally, and this may be a hot take, and I die in this fucking hill like I do on every hill. Vicious Mockery should be a bonus action.
Wouldn't that be nice?
And should be disadvantage on the
damage.
whole turn, not one attack.
Whole turn.
No.
So, anyways, that's my hot take for the day. Anyways, looking quite crispy and tall. The cleric beast turns its attention towards your sweet Arden, towering over everybody right now. It's gonna be a natural 19, and then a 16, which I believe does not hit, correct?
No, it does not hit.
Okay, perfect. 17 points of slashing damage to you, but it is halved, I believe, because you're raging. So, 8 points of slashing damage. And then as it turns, it lashes with that slashing damage to you, and then reaches back and charges with another attack. That second attack, though, just barely clipping like the edge of you, not doing any damage as it sinks into the building and pulls back.
Since he missed, can I use my hunter's pistol and
You
parry?
absolutely can.
Nice.
And you are 10 feet. It's at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Yep.
Worth a shot though.
Oh no.
That's so bullshit! No!
That's
20 and then
rough, buddy.
Oh, sad
I don't-
day.
Fuck.
I don't want to be that guy, but you do have a way around that, you know. This is just a little. This is like the equivalent of when your coworker says something and you're like, "Hey, buddy, hey, comrade, let me tell you a little secret about union busting. It's bullshit." Inspiration is a reroll. I consider it like the luck feat where you get to reroll and then choose which one you take. It's up to you guys. I don't really care if you want to do it this way. But if you burn an inspiration, I'll let you pick whichever one you want out of the 3. Because you are using a group thing, you know, it should be worth it, right?
Are y'all okay with that?
Send it.
Send it? Okay.
Got my vote.
Let's go ahead and make one more roll.
That's another
would
nat
take that
20.
Damn.
You know, honestly, bullshit rules aside, but fucking what the fuck, guys?
2 nat 20s in a row. Fucking hell.
Go, yeah, you fucking deserve that one. All right, so here's what happens. I should shut my mouth from now on. You guys have enough. You guys have enough one-ups on me. You, it's an interesting thing being a creature deriving from magic, being able to affect the things around you, like other. I don't know if I would call it magic. Is blood, you know, forged metal magic? Who knows? Or weapons manufactured by machine magic? Who knows? But your magic being able to enlarge these items and create the equivalent of a cannonball shooting into this thing of quicksilver blood ripping through its flesh is kind of crazy. You fire this weapon with incredible accuracy through the almost chest of this creature, and you can hear as that screech leaves its body, its follow-up screech is sort of like when you get hit in the chest and lose all the air in your lungs and you're fighting to get it back into you, like it knocked the wind out of you in the most extreme way. It is stunned until the start of its next turn. That was fucking crazy. Klaus, you're up.
Okay, awesome. Fucking possum. Bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark his ass.
Okay.
And then Stabby McStab.
And you have advantage on this because he is stunned.
Hell yeah. 17.
And you hit,
We get
so it is
there.
an automatic crit
Oh,
because he is stunned, and you have visceral attacks
baby.
as a feat.
Truly. Okay, so 24 damage.
24 damage.
Plus 2d6 for Hunter's Mark, so 6.
Okay.
So
So
for Hunter's Mark, and then Sigourney's Fire adds a 1.
31. Gotcha.
So that's stab number 1.
Yep. This next one will not be considered a visceral.
Okay.
It'll just be a normal attack. Because he is unstunned upon being visceraled.
Gotcha.
Doesn't matter though, fuck me, eh?
Get fucked then, huh?
Send us to the Shadow Realm, why don't you?
Yeah, I wonder if you want to know what's next.
So 24 plus Hunter's Mark gets another 12, and then I can't do the fire again. So that's 36
24.
on that one.
36?
Plus
Sorry, I'm still trying to do math.
24 or plus 30. That's 66
24
total.
plus 12.
He did 31 the first round, so 36
Oh,
plus
total.
31.
67.
67. Yep. But I've already done the math for the first half, so I'm trying to do the second half. So shut the fuck up, please.
Sorry.
Thanks. I love you.
Love you too.
Kisses.
So that's 3, carry the 1. You
Divided
guys hear
by
me doing math
pi.
like a fucking toddler. Shut up.
Are you doing
I don't
core
see you
math
counting
or
your
Common
fingers,
Core,
Yeah, well, it turns out when you're in the triple digits, baby, I don't have that many hands.
Take your shoes off, pussy.
I still only have 4 limbs. I can't count past 4. All right.
That's fair.
So, you, there's a tradition of hunter, right? The Hunters Guild and the church have been around for as long as most people have been alive. And they talk about this thing, the hunt, like it's a treasured holiday. A lot of times hunters do. And there's a certain type of hunter who they say embraces the hunt. Now, to you, it's always felt like that's just going out and killing shit and being a fucking badass dude. But in this moment, I think the first time you've ever done a visceral attack, correct?
Yeah, I've tried many times.
You rear back with your weapon, and the rest of you see that weapon dissipate in the air as he pulls back. And his hand comes up. As each finger comes up, that hand grows into almost what the cleric beast strikes with. That bestial nature coming from embracing the hunt. As you bury your arm into his chest, grabbing whatever vital component you can, and pulling back, tearing flesh from bone, all of it becoming mush in your hand. And as you sling it off, it's immediate. You come back to your normal nature, and your weapon reappears in your hand. You feel good right now. You get it. You understand why hunters get lost here.
Oof.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That second attack, jamming the sword back into it and slicing down, pulling back. What else you got?
Can I give Sigourney a try to get up here?
Mhm.
Little athletics.
Yeah, give her a little athletics.
What is she? Strength plus 3, 13.
13. 13's enough. She's got claws. She's not very big. She's able to get up there.
Okay. So
Just put
10
her on the
feet
edge
up,
there,
that's
yeah.
20 feet. 30. Well, yeah, she'll just be on the edge. That's fine. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Arden, it's your turn. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Forgot one thing. You have met the we'll call it, I don't remember, bloodied is
half, yeah.
Bloodied state of the cleric beast. You hear it unleash that banshee screech as it seems like it's a force of nature as the vision in front of you starts to vibrate. Hello, God? Are you there? It's me, Margaret. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's over here.
Shit.
You're about to be covered in that. You can hear the snapping of the bones inside of it as it begins to expand, and as it screams out and grows in size, you can see blood spraying out of each of its wounds. Now it is your turn, Arden. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I think I'm gonna move over here.
Mhm.
Not that close. It won't let me move where I want to be. Never mind.
I'm
I guess I
sorry.
am that close.
Yeah, the grid's not lined up with the map properly. So unfortunate habit of having to switch them back and forth.
Does a
22?
22 hit?
A 22 will hit.
Oof.
There's that one.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do
Hell
it
yeah.
again.
Hell yeah.
Also, there's a storm raging outside our house right now.
Yeah, I heard it when I went to the bathroom. I was really concerned. If the
Uh,
power goes out, we'll come back and just end
27.
early if we have to. Hell yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember how to do math, guys. I'm in a math course right now. And I am doing really well, actually. I lied. Hell yeah. Whew. You, overarching, slinging your axe into this thing who's grown almost twice as big as you now, just rearing back and swinging that axe. You can see the blood from the axe leaving its where the cleric beast is bleeding like a dark red. The bright red cursed blood from your axe is seeping into the wounds, eating away the insides of it. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Gertrude, you're up.
It's okay. Um,
Hey, you know, I'm not a size queen or
Okay.
anything, I promise.
um, I'll throw one of these.
21 hits.
Shit.
17 damage. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, and I believe you had the two hand axes, so you threw one, you threw this, the javelin, or did you throw another
I
hand
do
axe
two
earlier?
javelins.
Two javelins? Okay.
Yeah. I
Alright.
think I'm gonna just rage.
Okay.
I know I have another attack, but I think I just want to rage.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
And go ahead and roll your D8, and then you'll have to find the list to figure out. It's in your character sheet under your features
Okay.
to figure out what your ability is.
Is it like this?
Yep.
Let me check my ability.
So I want to move Sigourney around here to give Arden advantage.
Dude, the Cleric Beast soundtrack song from Bloodborne goes fucking hard. I've just had it like repeating. Sometimes I wish it wasn't copywritten so I could play it on the recordings, but
Yeah.
Oh
How
shit,
do
look
I-
at that. Track 5.
track 5, baby. It's the first boss in the game if you're not a pussy.
What if I...
My favorite thing is that it's
Star.
in the game it's the first boss, and then in the book they make it the book that I got, like the bestiary for Bloodborne that I stole everything from and changed. It's like a CR 17. Are you fucking ill?
Jesus. Is it set up like the Guardian in like that first dude on a horse in Elden Ring? Where it's like the first boss,
Nope.
but you can run around it?
You can avoid it. It's not the first story boss, but it is the first like boss you can encounter.
Gotcha.
It's the easiest one to run into.
Thank
let's
you
see.
for keeping me alive.
So in your features, and then Path of the Wild Magic, 4 infuses one weapon you are holding. The weapon's damage type changes to force damage, and it gains the light and thrown properties of normal ranged 20 feet, long range 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of your current turn.
Hey, that's
So,
Wow.
yeah, so you can now just sling your fucking hunter's axe and it'll reappear in your hand. So would you like to use your other attack anyways? And just throw your hunter's axe?
now I
You-
do.
Yeah, so you can just grab it.
Can just fucking Mjolnir it back into your hand.
Attack.
Ooh, that was almost on the 12.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 10, hell yeah. This thing is looking real rough, real bad.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Are you moving at all or no?
No, I don't want to try and climb up there. I'm gonna fall.
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
sling
fall.
the axe into its torso, and you see it sink in, and you like fucking fist pump in the air like yes. And as you do, that's when the axe reappears back in your hand, ready for you next turn. Sherrard, you're up.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't hit.
13. Give me 1 second, actually.
its AC didn't go down, did it?
14.
Cause, yeah.
Actually 14 because flying king.
Uh,
But still.
It does
15.
from its size increase. It's one of the mid fight mechanics. That will hit.
Well, you doggy.
Hell yeah.
Since I'm under this fucking thing, I'm just gonna take this and just.
Just jam it up into him. Hell yeah.
A little jump in there too.
Hell yeah. 9. Hell yeah. Awesome.
And bonus action.
Mhm.
I'll do it this time because I didn't cast this spell this time.
Yeah. Hey. Can't all be happy. Can't all be cool, guys. All right. Go ahead and roll your healing. Hell
Hey.
yeah.
Better. Alright, that's it.
Hell yeah. Badass, dude.
Now I'm scared.
Who has done the most
Hey, don't worry about that.
damage?
What the hell? Don't. What?
Damn.
Who's the biggest? What happened to that?
Biggest threat now, baby.
Fuck.
Not me.
What's your AC?
17.
What's your AC? Oh, perfect.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
Good news is it did miss one attack.
The first one or the second
Out of
one?
how many?
The second one.
Okay. Wait, but can I stun it?
But there's bad news.
What? Are there
Let me
more
get- let me-
after that?
Let me cook. Let me cook.
I'm scared of you cooking.
16 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay. All right.
Its second
Minus
attack
16.
misses. However, it won't make you burn the bullet because it is immune to being stunned in this form.
Ball sacks.
Sorry, baby.
All
Can't all
right.
be gods.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So,
Shit. Wait, I need to roll a con save for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
You know what I miss, guys?
baby. Ooh, let's go.
Oh. Alcohol. That's a good roll.
You take those.
Hell yeah. Alright, good news. It's your turn.
Hell yeah. Okay. Still counting as flanking with Shroud?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Just in case. So stabby stab.
That'll
24 for a big 12 plus Hunter's
Big 12.
Mark for 2 plus fire damage from Sigourney 3.
17.
Second attack Shit, that's with advantage. Hold on. But 14 hits anyway. Well, maybe I'll crit. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it wanted to crit. I could see it. I could
fucking
see it.
close, baby.
Okay, so that's 13 plus Hunter's Mark, 16.
16.
And then
1 second.
Blunderbuss.
Okay, go ahead.
18
Gotcha.
for 7 plus Hunter's Mark, so 9 on that one.
Perfect. He had 5 hit points after your 2 attacks. So how do you want to kill the cleric beast?
Okay, so I'm just taking wild swipes at it and trying to like get, in like whatever I can reach, like the elbow, the armpit, even if it's at the wrist. Like I'm trying to hit these weak spots so it'll like duck down to get closer to it. So I think I slice some of those tendons. It comes down to it, and then even though it's already dead, like I don't know yet. So the blunderbuss goes straight like into the mouth.
Hell yeah. You were able to overwhelm it with enough slashes that it lurches like forward and grabs and puts its head like down, and you can see it like go to take a breath, and as it looks back up to unleash that screech on you, you and just obliterate the skull as it collapses where you are on that rooftop.
Oh fuck!
And pushes that rooftop down in, and you and Sherrard are going into that. Yep, into that one. Give me a dex save.
My dude's pretty good at damaging. Dexterity saving throw, normal.
Oh, fuck me.
Klaus,
21.
your panicking lifetime of heights and fear just barely gets you out of danger enough where you turn and claw as it starts to slide behind you enough to slow down your descent to hit the top of the cleric beast.
Yes, kinda.
Sherrard, unfortunately, as soon as it hits the roof, it caves in the slats, and you slide underneath as the rubble and beast come down on top of you.
I built him to do damage pretty well.
That sucks.
Good news, there's a 1 on this set of dice. Bad news, the other 3 are max dice damage.
You monster.
Good.
So 19 points of bludgeoning.
Oh,
I only had 18.
Oh, fuck. You hear the life, the breath from Sherrard's scream as he, oh shit, and then it's
This lifeless body.
just a not great time for him. Unfortunately, our sweet, wonderful member waifu is not feeling very good tonight. Been fighting off a migraine, and we had COVID this past week, so it's going to be a short session.
Want to call it here? Are we sure?
We are going to call it here. We should be well and healed next week, and if not, we'll address it then. But we are going to have to cut this one short.
Okay, no worries.
If this isn't gone by then, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. Not only are we still both recovering from COVID and exhaustion, but she has work tomorrow, so
handle business.
we'll have to cut it short. But yeah, you guys are all asking me, should I make a new character sheet? Should I make a new character sheet? Settle down. Let me cook.
I already have.
Let me cook.
Oh, same. I have a backup character already.
Oh, ye of little faith. Look, here's the thing. I would never
Let's see. Do you want a paladin? Do you want a fighter, or do you want a warlock? Because that's your options.
You are perfect. You are everything I want.
2 of those are human and 1's a dwarf, so take your pick.
Oh, there goes our power.
What?
The power in my room just flickered.
Oh.
Like bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
cuties, I'm gonna get off of this so I can unplug my computer setup.
yep.
Later.
Okay.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye.
Hi.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna hang around. I have a surge protector.
Hell yeah.
You know, if God didn't want me fighting in the thunderstorms, He wouldn't have given me that option.